Alright, check the radar, and it does look like it's trying to sit stationary, but it is moving in an easterly direction, so we'll wait and see what happens in the next hour or so. But a convection zone, if this exceeds a convection zone storm, we could see 100 mils from this thunderstorm if it does stay stationary. Ooh, that was a nice rumble. It's going to be a very interesting afternoon for 2025, the second of 2025. I'll probably check radar again soon and see what it's doing and update you guys again. I will probably do some videos on my phone on the radar. They'll let you know what it's doing. But yeah. Alright, I've just checked the radar. The rain is settling down a little bit, but this storm does seem to be sitting kind of stationary over Calliope right now. We could see 100 mils possibly if it does sit stationary, which is not a good sign for us, but it's rain is rain, but we do not need a stationary thunderstorm right now. I probably will show you guys the radar when I do screen recordings. But yeah, we'll wait and see what this does though. And when I do screen recordings radar, that means I probably will. So you'll probably see a few edited clips in there of the radar. But this is looking interesting right now for the southern parts of the California coast between here and Mount Larkham. And into Gladstone as well, because it looks like it's trying to sit stationary. Oh, this afternoon just got interesting. And the rumbling is continuing, which is a good sign. Okay, I'm not getting sprayed where I'm standing, which is good, so I can continue like this. If the rain does start to come in, I will move back a bit and get underneath cover. But right now, I am getting a little sprayed here, but it's just the rain bouncing off the bins here. You know, it'd be crazy though if we had a blind of lightning right now, just like 2023. I mean, that was cool though. Seeing that blinder on the old at the old place on that night. I believe that was the 25th of January 2023. I'm not too sure. I need to look back on that actually. But I reckon if it was nighttime right now, do you reckon there'd be lightning? Of course there would be, me. That was a stupid question. I reckon there's a bit of lightning right now that we can't see. Big CG to the southeast would be nice, but I highly doubt that. But anyway, I'm not going to get too excited for you guys. I've been too excited way too many times in past thunderstorms, so I want to keep it calm and collective today. I've already seen a couple of CGs while walking home without me recording, because I didn't want to risk doing recordings on the way home, because the case of CGs actually occurring, which they did. But since I get the door, the CGs are no longer occurring, which is sad, but it sucks. It's sad and sucks at the same time. But hey, it's life. Gotta deal with it. Yep, this year I'm gonna be different when it comes to some videos. I'm not gonna try and see if I can get CGs. I'm gonna try and wait for them now. You're not gonna hear me asking for CGs. Imagine my first video 2025 get about 1k views. That'd be cool. Well, the rumbling's getting a little active though, which is good. When I mean good, maybe we might get a little lucky. Oh, I'm getting sprayed now. Okay, I'm gonna get back. Get a little soak where I was standing now. Good thing for me, this front porch does go back in the fairway, so I don't have to get sprayed. And here comes the heavy stuff yet again. It looks like the rain that was coming has stopped, so we can continue where we were standing. More rumbling. Of course there'll be more rumbling me. You don't need to say it every time. And I'm getting oh, you know what, screw it, I'll just deal with it. I'm just gonna have to deal with the spray of the rain. And the strong winds as well. And my camera is going in and out of focus too. You'll love to see it. Got a feeling there might be a good strike very soon though, but I'm not asking for it. Look, I'm getting sprayed where I'm standing, but I'll only show you guys what's happening to my southeast. Northeast is the other direction. Northeast is that direction, but you can't see it because the garage door's in the way. Well, I'm glad I got home, and I'm glad I got in the door before this hit. Or else I would have been soaked when I got in the door. Wow, you can't even see the Bruce High, where the hills are behind the Bruce High. It's actually been submerged by rain. That's how heavy it is. Might do a quick rainfall update shortly and give you guys an update on what's happening. Or I might just stay here and just watch this whole thing. But I might just put some clips in now and then on what's going to happen. Might even put a pic of the backyard if it's flooding. My backyard does flood when there's rain like this. Just keeping it quiet right now, just in case. Yeah, that's happened. I was gonna say something that might be a little loud, and alright, that's enough. It also made me jump a little bit too, because I was on it. It was unexpected. You know what's really crazy though? The other morning when I did that torrential rain video, it's got over 900 views. That's a good way to end 2024 and on that video. Even though 2024 was 2 days ago. And now we're starting off 2025 with this. Might be a good time to think about what's going to happen in the next half an hour or so. Will this storm actually clear up around half an hour, or are we still going to be, excuse me about that, or are we still going to be underneath this for another hour or so? Half an hour or so, there we go, that's what I'm looking for. Oh yes! That was a good one. Oh, it's a delayed though. I mean, it's alright. I'm not doing the rest of that meme though, because you know I'm going to be saying after that. Well, that's a sheet lightning that's my first sheet lightning for 2025. And kind of bright one too. More of those would be nice. But I'm not gonna hold on. I'm not gonna hold on for it though. You guys saw it too, right? I'm pretty sure you did. I'm pretty sure you saw the flashing too, right? I don't know. So first sheet lightning of 2025. Already seen 2 bolts before I did this video when I was up on the top of Dawson Highway watching the storm. I could have done a video up there, but I didn't want to risk it just in case the lightning strikes were going to be too close. But standing underneath the front porch here seems to be the safest spot. Need something brighter and louder. I'm not doing another 2023. It's not going to happen. No, ain't no way, ain't gonna happen. If you wonder what I mean by 2023, there was a big storm video I did and it got over 52,000 views. Just a tad over 52,000. You can't even see the trees near the Bruce Highway. It's actually so heavy over there, it's not funny. And this rain does not want to be letting up yet. And it's getting heavy now and then. It was torrential before. This is probably the lightest it's been so far. I do want to have a geese northeast, but yeah, I'll get soaked. Don't want to risk getting my phone destroyed by this rain. Another bit of sheet lightning. That was probably to the north. Oh, someone's coming to the front door. Oh no, someone's just coming. Just someone turning around. I didn't mean to pause then. I think... Oh, nobody checked. I thought someone was going to do something, but nah, never mind. Yeah, it's getting torrential again. I might do a radar. Yeah, I'm going to do a radar check real quick. I'll be right back. Sorry for this constant pause. Just missed a big flash as I rechecked the radar, unfortunately, but oh well. You'll hear a decent rumble out of it. Somewhat decent. But yeah, this does seem to be sitting a little bit stationary right now on top of us, but hey, it looks like it is sort of slowly clearing up too, so which is a good thing we're getting a storm though. Looks like it's starting to clear up slowly. Oh yes, another bit of sheet lightning. Fortunately though, they're very delayed. So we're coming from the southeast direction. There's another cell's intensifying to our southeast near Bunaraby. So you probably see a bit of constant sheet lightning now towards the southeast direction. Maybe even CG. We don't know yet. Just keeping it quiet again, just in case. I'm getting sprayed. I think we are going to get sprayed doing this. Unless I'm right back here, I know I'm going to get sprayed there too. There's not really much I can do about that, unfortunately. And there is a bit more sheet lighting too. You know what's crazy though? The past couple of days we've been missed. Today was a day we had to get hit by something. You know, we need something closer and louder, but doubt it. Well, I don't kind of doubt it, but I somewhat doubt it. What I'm trying to say is, what I'm trying to say, I do and don't doubt it happening. So it's like a 50-50 of it happening and not happening. I wonder how much rain we've gotten so far. That's the question too. How many millimeters of rain have we gotten so far? Might have to do a little geese shortly. Might actually have to check when this storm ends. Whenever it will end though, that's the question. When will it end actually, this storm? We never know. It might just continue into the night. That'd be crazy actually. How much rain we would have by tonight would be absolutely mind-blowing. We could, you know what? 500 mils is possible right now if this storm was to stay here overnight, but I highly doubt it though. This storm has no way to stay here overnight. The rumbling's getting a bit active again, which is a good thing. Glad I did go for that walk this afternoon. And back, like I said earlier, or else I would have been soaked. And I think we are near the tail end of the cell. Just you watch the loud ones as the storm passes by. It usually happens sometimes. A very interesting way to end This is a really interesting way to start 2025, guys. This is one way to start 2025. You know what's crazy though? Back-to-back years, the first video of 2025 is a storm video. Not on the first day, this time it's the second day of 2025. It's crazy, but yeah. And the rain is settling down. We could be at the tail end of the cell. Unless it opens up again and continues on for the rest of the afternoon, but yeah. I'm just enjoying myself right now. Watching the sheet lightning, listen to the thunder. Enjoying this cool weather right now from this heavy rain. It is beautiful. Are we not at the tail end yet? What is going on with this storm? I mean, if it is stationary, which I highly doubt it now, you would think this storm wouldn't have much left in it now. Now the thunder's getting a little bit crazy. It's got the cray rumbles now. I don't know. I'm just making things up now. I'm just making things up. Big time. If it's gonna go cray, might as well put a loud one out, right? I don't know. Just wait and see what just happens, I guess. As soon as I check the radar again, you know what's great? I'm gonna say this right now. As soon as I check the radar, I'm gonna miss something big. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna miss something extremely big. When I mean big, a big bolt to my southeast direction. Why do I keep saying northeast? Northeast is behind us. That direction means back northeast. Why do I keep thinking about northeast direction when I'm trying to say southeast? I don't know. Oh, the rumbling's getting active again. And this time not just active, it's getting really active now. I'm gonna shake us west. I think that looks like the tail end of it, I reckon. It does look like it's clearing up a little bit. What do you reckon? Do you reckon it's clearing up, or do you reckon it's got more to come? Or do we got more? Or do we got more? I'll repeat that. Or do we have more coming towards us? Only time will tell on what it will do, because I can see a bit of sunlight actually. Yeah, I think we're at the tail end of it now. That looks like the heavy stuff right now. I can see some of the mountain ranges now a little bit. But we'll have to wait and see what happens. Might do a quick radar check and come back to you guys. Yeah, I'll do a quick radar check and update you guys. I'll be right back. Just checked radar and it looks like this is starting to clear up now, which is good. No convection zone. I think though this is a good 20 mil drop. I reckon even maybe more actually. I don't know. I haven't checked that rain gauge of mine yet. Just missed a decent flash, but it wasn't too crazy though, which is good. So I didn't really miss much. So yeah, you'll probably see a bit of radar clips in this video too, by the way, because I'm going to be generous to you guys and show you guys the radar on this video. It does seem to be clearing up now. So guys, I'm gonna end it here. If you did enjoy this video, leave a like, subscribe, don't forget to click that notification bell. Guys, this has been a very extraordinary start to 2025 guys, and I'm hoping we can see more of this in the next couple of days. But anyway guys, before I end the video, I want to see if I can get one more flash. I don't think we will. But anyway, that is it for me. Bye for now.